What is going on, everybody? Alternative News Talk, episode 11. We had a little 2 week break. Dylan's not with us today, but we're just going to do a little sports recap here. We're not going to do the normal format of the show. We're going to do a little NFL today. NFL Draft 2012 was yesterday. Last night. It's currently still going on, I guess you would say, for the next 48 hours, Friday and Saturday nights. Tonight, which is Friday, they're going to do the second and third rounds, and then on Saturday it'll be boom, 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 boom. I believe there's 6 rounds, 7 rounds, so they're going to do 4 through 7 or 4 through 6 tomorrow, and we'll have all this and much, much more on establishedsports.weebly.com. It's in the description for those links. Some surprising, some not. To kick things off, Andrew Luck, quarterback of Stanford, got picked by the Indianapolis Colts. They came out before and said that, yeah, we're going to take him, so it's not really a surprise. For your second round pick, Washington Redskins basically traded with the Rams for this pick. They pick Robert Griffin III, RG3, quarterback of Baylor. Then the Browns traded with Vikings. The Browns is the third round pick. They pick running back of Alabama, Trent Richardson, which is a really, really good pick. Minnesota Vikings, pick up in the fourth round Matt Khalil, tackle, USC, best offensive lineman in the draft. Fifth round pick, Justin Blackmon, goes to the Jags after they swapped with the Buccaneers. Justin Blackmon, wide receiver, Oklahoma State, probably the best wide receiver in the draft. Then the Cowboys traded up through the Rams, basically. They were 14th, now they're 6th. They picked Morris Claiborne, the best corner in the draft. LSU. So I'm excited about that because I am a Cowboy fan. Now the second best DB, I guess you'd say. Tampa Bay Buccaneers pick Mark Barron, He's a safety from Alabama. Here's another quarterback. Miami Dolphins at number 8. They get their quarterback Ryan Tannehill. Quarterback Texas A&M. Don't expect much from him. He'll probably sit out most of the season. A weird pick from the Carolina Panthers. They pick Luke Kaluki. He's a linebacker from Boston College. In the 10th round, Buffalo Bills select Stephen Gilmore, quarterback, South Carolina. 11th round pick, Kansas City picks Dontario Poe, defensive tackle of Memphis. That's a good pick. Eagles, which they really needed the edge rusher. In the number 12 round pick, they pick Fletcher Cox, which is a really good defensive end from Mississippi State. Arizona Cardinals select wide receiver Michael Floyd out of Notre Dame. That's a good pick. Rams at number 14 pick Michael Brockers, DT, defensive tackle of LSU. A lot of SEC teams coming out of this draft. Seattle Seahawks select Bruce Ivan, outside linebacker, West Virginia. The Jets pick up a defensive end, which they needed desperately. Quentin Copes from North Carolina. 17th round pick from the Bengals, cornerback from Alabama, Dre Kirkpatrick. Still think Claiborne's better. 18th round pick, San Diego Chargers select Melvin Ingram, outside linebacker, South Carolina, and I'm really going to be interested in this one. So Chicago Bears select She McLean, outside linebacker from Boise State. I'm gonna be interested to see that. And Kendall Wright, he's just gonna be a beast at Tennessee. Coming out of Baylor, wide receiver. From the New England Patriots, they traded up from 31 to 21. From the Bengals, Chandler Jones, defensive end of Syracuse. He's related to John Jones, a UFC lightweight champion. Brandon Weeden from good old Oklahoma State, quarterback, goes to the Browns. So it's going to be Browns got actually a really good pick this year. They got Trent Richardson, which is a beast of a running back. He's an every down back. And then you have a possibly good quarterback out of Brandon Weeden. He's a beast at Oklahoma State, and I really do see him being a starter. I think he'll outstart Colt McCoy by regular season start. Detroit Lions, they pick a tackle from Iowa, Riley Riff from Iowa, 23rd round, the 23rd pick. David DeCastro, guard out of Stanford. He helped out Andrew Luck. Steelers get that. Dante Hightower, linebacker from Alabama, goes to the Patriots from the Broncos. That's going to be a beast of a guy. They needed a linebacker. Texans pick Whitney Mercilus, defensive end, Illinois. Kevin Settler, guard from Wisconsin, goes to the Bengals. Nick Perry, outside linebacker, USC. I don't know why they needed an outside linebacker, but that goes to the Packers. Harrison Smith, safety, out of Notre Dame, goes to Minnesota. A.J. Jenkins, wide receiver, Illinois, goes to the 49ers. I think they would probably need an offensive lineman. That's just me, though. Doug Martin, running back, Boise State, goes to the Bucks. And then the final pick of the round 1 draft, going to the Giants, the 32th pick of the first round. It's a running back. He's from Virginia Tech, and that's David Wilson. So anybody, you can go to establishedsports.weebly.com to read all that. We got to put up a bunch of articles. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Draft continues tonight. We'll have coverage of that. We have all the picks up on establishedsports.weebly.com. You can go to our official website, alternativenewstalk.weebly.com. Next week, we will have the original format with my co-host Dylan. Going back to our normal format, sports, politics, entertainment, and much, much more. Redid the page. They did something cool on there. Did that. That's cool. Go to the site, alternativenewstalk.weebly.com. Go like us on Facebook, facebook.com/alternativenewstalk. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/alternativenewstalk, or alternewstalk, excuse me. It's in the description for this link. So have a good weekend. Enjoy your football draft. We'll be back next weekend, or next week actually, next Thursday afternoon. Be safe, y'all, and we'll see you next time.